Lord knows how long that thing crashed for. I am back. I didn't even know this wasn't on. Fucking stupid. Anyway, I need more RAM, very clearly. So, I'm probably not going to get much farther. It crashed down pretty hard. We learned a lot. I probably told you a bunch of stuff that got skipped. Sucks. Because we reviewed every single setting that was in this. And I don't know how long it was. Now I'm going to go look.
There was one closer than this.
Alright, so according to this crap, the last one I did was fucking 1 hour ago. God damn, I lost the whole stream because the AI took all the RAM away. That's awful. I didn't even know that it shut down the stream because OBS was still shitting there, giving me all this shit. Well, goddamn. I didn't write anything, so you missed nothing for written, but what I did was I overviewed all of these settings. We'll go through them again when I actually set them, but this fucking spot, where is it? Well, it's not loaded. You have to load it in. There's a fucking spot after you load the model in where you go, and right here, after you got it configurable, you can go through all kinds of settings, and I talked about every fucking one of them, and what a fucking waste, seriously. But whatever, I'm learning. We'll get RAM so that we can fucking run this AI and run OBS at the same time, or I'll have to figure out a different way to host this fucking thing. But god damn it, that is most unfortunate. Also, I am installing Visual Studio, which I talked all about the settings of what you need, and it's Visual Studio Community 2022 if you are wondering which one you need to get. And it is free, and for an individual use, you can even make paid software with this. You need to check the Unity. You need to check the Unity stuff. I wonder if I could show what I selected still. Probably not. But you check on the Unreal and the Unity and the gaming and the SQL stuff. And then you install it. And it's free. So all you should probably do this if you want to make games. Get Visual Studio Community 2022 as well as that Unity and every other stuff that I showed you, like everything, Void Tools, everything, all of this. This is a very easy, free piece of software that you can get, and this will remove the need for Notepad++ in Unity. And price is right, so do it. It'll help you organize your variables and your scripts and do all kinds of corrections for you with IntelliSense. It's what you want. So anyway, I'm installing that, and I am buying RAM for this system, and I'll have at least double the RAM by the end of the weekend. So that'll be good. And we've got this model. It works, but I am not going to fuck with it right now because it crashes OBS when I run the damn thing. So let me see what this response is. There's no response for this. This is wild. I cannot make, like, this thing is not responding. All right, Impala chat logger true. This is what I want to learn about right here. And that's what I'm tackling at this very moment. What the fuck is this, and what is it trying to tell me? So, this is not correct. This does not actually configure dick. So, the interesting thing about this AI trying to tell me how to configure it to remember everything is that it's false. That's not how you do it. It misunderstood me. And that's not how we do it. So there is a way to actually do this, and it is either by the prompt engineering or by doing memory system edits. So I'm going to probably do prompt engineering for the time being. So the wrapper scripts, just like they show, I showed it before. I don't want to load the LLM because it will crash Unity, or no, it will crash OBS. But that there's a place in there where you can do JSON scripting, and you can also do prompt. You can do pre-prompting and system prompts, and you could save them and things. So making system prompts I'd rather implement an external memory system. I think I need a database for this. So if I give this LLM a database, according to this, then it can store all of the chat logs and it can train itself with them, which I can use SQLite or JSON to do this. So that's why JSON scripting is so clearly there. But I could try to use also this. I'm better with SQL. I would rather use SQL than JSON. So I'm probably going to use SQL. And what we're going to do is we're going to make everything we do with this AI get logged, and everything's going to saved in the SQL database so that we can interpret it and get better results out of it. This will make all of our testing and all of our measurements as to whether or not this game is performing the way we want it to, and these AI are interacting with each other the way we want them to, easy to deal with. I'll be able to query a half hour of game time and figure out exactly what happened in a couple of seconds. So I think I need to implement this. I know it's going to make it take longer, but I think I need that. So there's model fine-tuning, which involves retraining it with new data that you create. It's quite technically complicated. So